Let's take your sunrise photos of your dog from flat to golden in just a few seconds. Add your photo to Lightroom and you're going to bump up your contrast and then slide your temperature over to the yellow. Now you don't want to make it too yellow. You're going to do some editing in Photoshop, but you want a decent yellow background without tinging your subject too terribly much. And then if you want, you can actually play with your highlights a little bit, bump those up, bump those down, deal with your shadows, whatever you need to do before exporting it to Photoshop. Once you're in Photoshop, now we are going to grab our lasso tool and we're going to highlight the sky, at which point you're going to pull up a brightness and contrast panel. You're going to bump up the contrast, and if you want, you can actually bump down the brightness to really enhance those golden tones. And then on a soft round brush, 100% opacity, you're just going to paint wherever you want that. On the tree line, you might want some of that darkness and boldness on the grass a little bit, and you can even lower your opacity to kind of blend that in just a little bit more. Then you are going to grab your lasso tool again, highlight your subject, go into another brightness and contrast panel and bump that up with the brightness and then add a touch of contrast. Again, using that soft round brush on 100% opacity, you're going to paint it over your subject so that they pop until you are happy with your look. Follow for more photo retouching tips for dog content.